Hey guys, today I just want to show you something that I'm just going to call this episode Goodwill Shopping, meaning that you can find pretty much anything for backpacking or camping. Not a whole lot, but if you know what you're looking for, or if you know how to spot things, if you've done enough camping, then you'll know how to spot things that you could use for a camping trip. So I've always been looking for some type of portable device that I can make coffee with. Anyway, so I was just kind of cruising through the Goodwill, and I came across a little treasure, something that I spotted immediately. And if you know anything about backpacking and, of course, making coffee, this might stand out to you. But what you see here is, yes, a coffee press. And it comes with the container. Now I'm going to clean this, of course, but I got this at Goodwill for $1.99. If you don't know what Goodwill is, it's basically a place where you donate stuff and then they resell it at dirt cheap prices. It's used, but yeah, it's not insulated, but nonetheless it's good to make coffee out at the campsite or if you're backpacking. So I'm going to give this a whirl and see if we can make a cup of coffee with it. Because I'm telling you right now, this thing only cost me $1.99. I've always wanted one. They're small, they're compact. It's smaller than the big one I have that I use for my camp trips. But this could be good for my backpacking. Anyways, I'm going to try and make a quick cup of coffee with it and see how it works and see what you guys think. But yeah, if you ever get to a Goodwill or a thrift store, you never know. You could find some kind of cool backpacking stuff for dirt cheap. Anyways, stay tuned. Let's go make some coffee. Okay, so basically I'm just going to use my Keurig to simulate boiling water because I'm not going to go through the boiling of the effort. I'm just making a quick cup. So anyway, so really, whenever you're using a press or a coffee press, you got your container. You're going to take your scoop of coffee, pour it in like so. The more, the better. If you want it strong or weak, just whatever. Then once the water goes in, you press down and it kind of filters it, then you drink it. So let's see what happens when I put it in here. Just do 6 ounces of water. So I'm just simulating boiling water. If I was cooking out there in the campsite, this is how you'd use a coffee press. Anyways, stay tuned. We'll come back and see how this looks. Alright, so we got our 12 ounces of water. Like so. You can see it in there. It's kind of percolating or simmering there, or whatever it's doing. I don't know what they call it. I'm not a coffee connoisseur, so they have some terms for it. Anyways, but the coffee is in the water, kind of brewing. Depending on how long you want it to sit there, it'll get bitter. That's how a coffee press works. But anyways, this is just for demonstration purposes. So now I've got my press, which you can see here. So we're going to take the press, screw the lid down. And I noticed also that this has a spout, which was even better. I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you go to the Goodwill store, you never know what you're going to find. Anyways, so I can drink straight out of it, but nonetheless, I'm just going to go ahead and start pressing it. Now, I'm not going to drink this coffee. I'm just testing. I haven't cleaned this mug out, but anyways, don't judge me. Alright. So you just basically filter out. That way you don't get all the grains. That is, unless like your cowboy coffee, which got grains in anyways. So again, just for demonstration, I now have a filtered cup of coffee, and it's straight shot. Boom. Now I could drink out of it if I wanted to, but that's probably going to be gross. But if you're out backpacking and you need something quick and down and dirty, this will work. Like I said, I paid $1.99. So that's a coffee press that I found at the Goodwill store for $1.99. So get out and go shopping at a Goodwill thrift store. You never know what kind of backpacking gear you might find. So I'm just going to call this episode Goodwill Shopping. Like Goodwill Hunting. Goodwill, yeah, you get it. Anyways, so there you go. Coffee and a press for $1.99 at the Goodwill store. Thanks for watching.